Hi, and welcome to my spring catalog sneak peek of the designer papers, specialty papers, and accessories. My order just arrived. I hurried up, opened it up, and made a picture right for the YouTube thumbnail. So we are going to dive in and look at all the new papers and accessories. Let me start by introducing myself. I'm Shelley Godby, and for 24 years, I've been teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles through my YouTube videos, my Stamping Smiles blog, and my mailing list. All right, so let's have a closer look. Okay, so these are Stampin' Up! Rules. I can only show you the cover of the catalog. Well, we'll consider the back a cover too, right? So I'm not allowed to show you what's inside until it starts, and I believe that is January 6th. We'll just yep, January 6th, but I can't show you the actual pages. I can show you all the things that I ordered. So are you ready? Yay. Okay, so it's kind of funny. I'm going to start with things at the beginning of the catalog, and then I think I'll be going backwards. So aren't these beautiful? All right, so I do not have any names memorized at this point, but these are the Easter Time Mix and Match Ephemera Pack. And you get 2 sheets of each. These are so pretty. Hey, Miss Danette is here. Look at that. I'm going to turn it so you can see the watering can and the lilies, and oh, gorgeous. And another watering can. So, so pretty. And everything I'm showing you will be included in my spring catalog and January online exclusives paper share. So very pretty. And then I'll just leave these right here because look what goes with them. 2 sheets of these puffy stickers. Now these are the softest spring mix and match puffy stickers. So of course you don't have to use them together, but they will coordinate. Remember the first time we saw puffy stickers? Yep, in the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar, and I so enjoyed using them. Oh, hello, Miss, Jenna Marie. Well, hello. And they were so fun. And so now two identical sheets of these. Aren't these beautiful too? Look at these colors. And talking about, okay, let's just leave these here too. I'm not saying they go together, but the colors are nice and soft. These are the Days Like This Memories and More card pack. And you get more than what I'm showing you. I just took out all the unique patterns. And so you can put these in the Memories and More, for the scrapbooking pages, but absolutely use these for card making. Now, if they were there, I didn't see a card pack this time, the cards and envelopes. I did not see that this time. All right, so I'm showing you the front and back, and you get 3 of each. Well, this I probably should turn this way, the butterflies. And so you can use them as they are. You can cut them down. It's a lot of fun. Look at this one. Beautiful. And there's a sample in the catalog using one of them. Oh, I think it's, oh goodness, that's pretty. I think it's one of these. Look at this. So pretty. So now I do a catalog paper share every time. And then I do a paper share and more. And so you can order just the paper. Isn't that sweet? Just the papers, or you can add the accessories. And that's for the catalog shares. This one is really sweet. I thought, oh, you could put a nice greeting on there. This one I love watercolor. There's a sample in the catalog using this. Just stunning. Lots of laughter. Okay, so that is the Days Like This, Memories and More. But aren't these just stunning? Oh, okay, there's one more. And so let me get the name of this for you. And then we'll get into the DSP and accessories. Unforgettable Times Mix or Match, Specialty Ephemera Pack. So unforgettable, happy day, hooray. And then we've got some gold foil. And so these are laser cut for us. And then here we go. Family fun, good times, everyday life. So very nice. Looking at the size of them, I could be wrong. They look to me sized for scrapbooking pages, don't you think? But we've got quite a bit of scrapbookers now. Okay, so did you see that pile sitting by me? I was gonna show you while I was still well, it was still on my headshot. Like, look at this pile to go through. There is a lot of designer paper. Holy smokes. Okay, that one goes with this. And so does that next one. Hold on. All right. So I've got these all flipped around. So I'm not just flipping and driving both of us crazy. These the square snippets 12 by 12 designer series paper. Now this was in the back pretty much by itself. But how cute are these? And you know, if you follow me at all, you know I love roses. So that's just really pretty. And all I do is hurry up and flip them. So I feel like I'm seeing them with you for the first time too. And here we go. That looks like petal pink. Let's see. Oh, pretty and pink's in this. Petal pink is not. Just looking to see what color I thought. Well, that must be one of the washed out ones, if that's even pretty and pink, huh? We've got strawberry slush. Oh, that could be peach pie, but still washed out. I'm not sure. This looks like a quilt. How cute is this? And then some grid. Not grid, but that's a plaid, huh? And then larger squares. These are just so elegant. I'm really like, wow, these are pretty. But a nice mix match. You know, very pretty and elegant, but that can be cutesy, but still go together. And I guess you call that a crosshatch. And some more squares. Oh, you know what? There were 3 each of these. I thought, boy, that looks familiar. There were 3 each of these 12 by 12 sheets. Okay. And then again at the back, both of these. Aren't these pretty? That glitter in there. Yep. So these are the Sparkle Dot Essentials. Wow, those are pretty. I really like those. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have the mixed up patterns. Mix in designer series paper. That's a new word for us. Mix in designer series paper. I guess they mix in with a lot of the other products, huh? So, you know, it's holiday card making time. My sweet stampers are still ordering their Christmas stuff, but I was able to pre-order, and so that reminds me, if you are one of my sweet stampers, or if you want to be, order at least $50 by November 27th, Thanksgiving, and you'll get the free catalog. This catalog, you will get this in your mailbox. So make sure you've ordered at least $50 since June 1st, 2025 through November 27th. That's all, a whole $50. That's it. Hey, Miss Sherry. And I'll send you the new catalog absolutely for free. That's just one of the perks. One of the perks of being one of my sweet stampers. And I have a minimum to make sure people are really interested, right? Okay. Oh, that's really subtle. And I don't know if I can zoom in and show that to you. That's pretty. Diamonds. And these are little daisies. Boy, if my body wasn't in the way, creating a shadow, that'd be helpful. And some little flowers. Very sweet. So that is a fun pack. Now, these two, like I said, are at the back of the catalog. And then mix in, whole new word for us. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so this one is a lot of fun. Now, I just have the papers and the accessories. I have not yet ordered. There we go. I haven't ordered the other fun stuff. I started with this. So you get 2 sheets of these. Let me separate them so you can see better. How cute are these? Little tickets for the ride and the carousel. Cute, cute, cute. And again, the puffy stickers. Fun. Okay. And so then this, oh, the stamp set that goes with this, a silhouette roller coaster. It is beautiful. And I have a thing for ombre. Anyway, here we go. Some palm trees. So of course everything is coordinating beautifully. Sun. Lots and lots of suns. That beautiful. That watercolor look always thrills me. That almost looks like water or, the bottom of a pool or something. Beautiful skyline, you think? Talking about skylines, there you go. You know what's fun about the papers? If you don't love one side, you usually like the other. Fun. Oh, and then and another one like that. So, oh, the name of this, hello, the Beach Boardwalk 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. There's one that I'm missing. I knew there was a 6 by 6 and I scoured as I pre-ordered. Never saw it. I even looked at it again since. And then I thought, I know there was a 6 by 6, so I just ordered that. That will be included. Okay, so I don't have it to show you today. All right, so here we go. How cute is this? Okay, this is part of a suite. And, the suite is always the name of the designer series paper, Cute as a Bug. And I don't remember the name of the whole suite, and that'll be the bundle. Here we go. Old Olive. That is pretty. It's like Rick Rack, but without the harsh, up and down. So I knew that was Old Olive. Okay, specialty Rick Rack. Yep, a little bit softer than the pointy Rick Rack, and I like that. And look, we've got ladybugs, and I'm thinking these look like dewdrops, and these are the ladybug garden epoxy shapes. You know these are going to be popular. So let's look at this DSP. Cute. Oh my goodness. And then on the other side. Okay, so let's come in a little bit closer so you can see some of these designs. As you can see, it's 12 by 12. Nice, huh? Oh, and then some squares. Oh, to build some scenes for you. So that's nice. You don't always need a big scene. Very nice. Like I said, I feel like I'm seeing these for the first time since all I did was whip things around. Yeah, Miss Danette this is adorable. No two ways about it. And on a picnic. Well, or just having drinks. I guess I don't see any other food. And he reminds me from Alice in Wonderland? Cute. Oh, riding on a snail. Adorable. And then sometimes, you need something to help fill in and not always be a pattern. So that's nice. And the colors, adorable. Raspberries and blackberries. Oh, like a quilt. Oh, that's beautiful. And those are strawberries. Strawberries and blackberries or raspberries. Oh, another quilt one. Oh, toadstools remain to be popular. Miss Patricia. I know the bug paper. She just loves the bug paper. The colors, the patterns. There's just so much to. Okay, I am stuck on this. Now, I'm not necessarily a big toadstool person, but look at these two together. Wow. Okay, so did I tell you the name of that? Cute as a Bug. Cute as a Bug, 12 by 12, specialty paper with its coordinating accessories. So it will come in a suite. Of course, you can order everything individually or order a whole suite. And, this is a fun one. Okay, so this, very elegant. And the name of the designer paper, which will be the name of the suite, is, if I left it here with me, yep, I did. And I have a method. All right, Nature Walk 12 by 12 designer series paper. And what goes with it are these faux bronze pentagons. Very nice. This would be good for the men too, right? Not all shiny. Because I just did a card in, last week for my video. Or no, just for my blog post. And wanted something that wasn't all shiny, but wanted an embellishment. So this is a Secret C. I had it. The open weave, bordered open weave ribbon. That's really pretty. Very pretty. All right, so let's have a look at the paper. These colors are gorgeous. That's got to be Pretty Peacock and Old Olive. Well, we know Secret C because we just saw the ribbon. Boy, that's got to be, that sure looks like Blueberry bushel. Again, not that I looked at all that. Oh, nice and deep. Very nice. So I will be advertising my share. You know, there's so much going on with all these Black Friday sales. The Stampin' Up! Black Friday sale starts Tuesday, November 25th. And we've got the Stampin' Storage Black Friday sale going on and the Glassboard Studio. And then for Cyber Monday, we'll have the prepaid paper pumpkins. There's a lot to keep up with right now. And Stampin' Up! Has given us categories of what will be on sale tomorrow, but not exactly what will be on sale. So I'll be up early getting that ready for my sweet stampers to let them know. And this is part of that whole suite. And this is the Natural Hues textured specialty paper. And so you've got gold, tan, let's see, cream, tan, and gold. So I believe that's the gold. Here's the cream and the tan. And you get one of each sheet. So in my shares, you'll get a 6x6 sheet of every pattern. All right. Now this is different. Should I go back a little further? A little bit. Okay, so you can see 12 by 12. And let me just show you what's sitting on top first. Okay. Love gingham. Look at this. It's got to be balmy blue. Balmy blue gingham ribbon. I love gingham. I don't want to freak out the camera by going up too close. There, I think you can see better. And that's only what, maybe 1/4 of an inch? Yep. Very nice. And then how cute. We've got, these are Easter egg shaped and these are little dots. But cute, cute, cute. And this paper, it is heavy. Well, holy smokes, it's got some real body to it. So this must be a specialty paper. Oh, let's get you the name. It is the Easter Joy Specialty Designer Series paper. So it has a coating. You can see that shine. It has a coating on one side and then matte on the other. Such soft, springy colors. And like I said, it just surprised me at how thick it is. So if you wanted to make a box, I think you'll be in pretty good shape. This is heavy duty. Cute, huh? So we got Easter eggs and tulips. Oh, here's some scenes. Let me scroll back so you can see. So some scene builders for you. Boy, you almost have it. And then, of course, there's a bundle to go with this. That's really sweet. And the little flowers. More tulips and daffodils. That's really adorable. So from my memory, this really does look like the stamp set. And then some Easter eggs and, oh, for your basket. And if I remember right, there is an Easter basket. So you might be able to die cut it out of there. That would be stinking cool. So there we go. And that will be the Easter Joy Sweet Collection. Okay. All right. What do we have up next? We have, the Pleasant Patterns. And I believe this was another standalone. And that same thick, right? Oh, Miss Jeanette's loving the DSP. This is the Pleasant Patterns Specialty Designer Series paper. So nice and thick and a nice variety. All right. Okay, this is one-sided. That's how thick this stuff is. Pleasant Patterns. Oh, you get 3 of these. All right. And that coordinates with, that's why I had it all together. This coordinates with the paper we just had, with the Easter set, the cutesy Easter set. And these are the patterns. That makes sense that it has that same thickness like the other. So that's, all right. Are you with me? So that all coordinated together. I didn't grab it all up. Okay. All right. And now, and everything I'm showing you is the spring catalog, or the January through April, if you want to be technical, 2026 mini catalog. So again, I don't have any of the stamps or dies, but this is part of a whole suite. And these bags. Okay, so these are the Hearts gusseted treat bags. I couldn't help but play with it. So they're gusseted, so you can put something in there and they pop out, but they don't stand up. We've never had anything like this. I think that'll be a lot of fun. And it's already scored for you to be able to turn it down, do the turn down. And then, so you've got a score line here and a score line there. And they decorated them so cute in the catalog. I'd show you, but you know how they are. All right. And oh, isn't this pretty? Bubble bath, faux linen ribbon. And that's only 1/8 of an inch. Can you see that? Let me do this. There we go, against the black, because that might make your eyes go a little crazy. Very nice, very soft, like this. And these, again, going back to the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar, that's where we first got things like this, all these different shapes. Well, I don't need that many, but too cute, all of these shapes. I mean, we've got a little envelope with a heart, to seal it, and hearts, and 3 different colors, and then some little sprinkles. Cute, cute, cute. So who knew that the 12 Days of Crafting was going to, some of the new products would be a sneak peek of things to come. And I liked both of them so doggone much. It's like, oh, that's so cool. All right, and these are the Loose Valentine's Assortment. So let's have a look at the Valentine's paper. Oh, let's get the name of it. I'll have that figured out by the time we're done. Made with Love, designer series paper. Okay, so let's come in a little bit closer. Oh, not that close. So you can see patterns better. So we've got our diagonal stripes. XOXO with hearts. Some polka dots. I mean, hearts. I mean, that's what you expect for Valentine's Day, right? Does anyone do Galentine's Day for the girlfriends? My mom always gave us something for Valentine's Day, so I imagine, for the grandkids and children and maybe nieces and nephews. Nobody likes to be left out. So that's where Galentine's is so sweet. Oh, I like that. Well, we know it's bubble bath, right? Because that was the ribbon. Very pretty. And look at that. It has that ombre. Very nice. Okay, so that is, minus the stamp set and the dies, and perhaps maybe even an embossing folder or something like that. But I just had to get the stuff for my share. And this probably is my favorite. Oh, this is so pretty. So we'll start with the accessories on top. So what do we have here? We have the beautifully adorned ephemera pack. And there are 3 sheets, 2 each of the 3 sheets. Isn't that pretty? Look at that gold foil all around that tag. And then oh my goodness, very generous with the number of flowers. And then the label dies and accents and the oval. Is this not gorgeous? So you'll get 6 sheets of this. And if you do my share and add the and more, you'll get a sheet of each of those. Okay, let's leave that right here. Okay, and so here we have the pearled faceted circles. So, 3 sizes. That's got to be Calypso Coral. Okay, and then our ribbon. Oh, I do love gold. Isn't that pretty as it catches the light? So the gold and white. I have to catch the right ribbon. Okay. That's cracking me up. Gold and white ribbon. Usually there's always, an adjective beyond color. Okay, but look at the soft colors. Oh my goodness. Should I come in a little bit more for you? So these are so nice and big. So you've got the gold foil. Oh, the name of it. Lovely and Beautiful Specialty Designers Series Paper. These colors are so soft, watercolored. Oh my gracious. And then, of course, a complimentary one because you wouldn't probably want to use two really of that. We'll call these busy. It's gorgeous, but you need something to tone it down. Look at this. Oh my goodness, these are beautiful. That's really pretty. That is a pretty, pretty pattern. And then our gold foil. Huh, gee, reminds me of our ephemera pack, you think? Okay. Oh my goodness, so sweet. Sweet little flowers. Oh, is anyone else loving this like I am? So pretty, so soft, watercolored. Okay. These rather look like daisies to me. Ooh, and then the gold foil centers. Oh, very nice. You need the greenery, right? And then another one. Oh my goodness, that gold foil is special. And then, thank goodness for the calmer ones. Like I said, I think these are beautiful. The colors are soft, but there's a lot going on. So if you want to use more than one, it is really nice to have something to tone all that down. So the name of that suite will be, what did I just say? The Lovely and Beautiful. And the stamp set and the dies. Oh, I think this is a mega suite. And yeah, that is definitely on my list. Oh, hello, Miss Paula. All right, so the online exclusives. We've got, of course, this is part of a suite. And this is the Lovely Blossoms 12 by 12 designer series paper. And I can step back a little bit. There we go. And so some more of the scene setters. But we've got, these I think are just beautiful. These are the Moody palette glossy dots. So 4 colors, 2 sizes. Yeah, that'll be fun to do for my share, but I will get it. Yeah. Note to Stampin' Up, please put things in a straight row for Shelly. Okay. And then this cloud cover ribbon. And what are they calling this? Not just ribbon. Textured ribbon, 5/8 inch. Is that not gorgeous? Wow. And the texture of that is really nice. All right, so let's have a look. We've got where it already builds a scene for us, but of course you have always the other side, which is this. This reminds me, I really like it, and I don't mean this negatively because I think it's always sharp. Doesn't that remind you of wallpaper in a really classy house? That tone on tone. So of course we've got cloud cover going on. That's got to be Old Olive. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Very nice. Very nice. So this is a little calmer after all those big flowers that are soft and pretty in their color. And then we have, there we go. Now we're getting bolder, but a lot calmer, right? Oh, does this one may be one of them that also repeats. Yep. So that's pretty cool. I like it when that happens because if I design a card that I really, really like, then I'll have more paper to do with it. And of course, that's part of a suite. And, oh, I've got more to show you. I don't think I've shown you. Okay, we've got more because these are online exclusives. Okay, this is what was in your YouTube thumbnail because, I told you I love watercoloring and pink. So this is the Splash of Sparkles specialty paper. And you can already see, I think that's almost a hologram, not just gold foil. Let's see what they say. Because they do list them on here. Holographic. Ha! I'm going to say, I'm sitting there looking and seeing how it's catching the light. Yep. Beautiful. Okay. And then our nice matte side. Those almost look like roses to me, but I can see roses in about anything. Wow, that holographic is cool. And so this would be fun that you could stamp an image on it, in a bold color, but already have the watercolor background for you. And this, okay, that would be an amazing scrapbook page, but cut down, you'd still have that ombre. Pretty cool. And some watercolor dots. These colors are fabulous. some more gold foil, the nice matte side, and then the stripes with the foil. And then again, this can be a lot of fun for stamping on. A background already created for you. And then for all the pink and purple fans, and of course, holographic, and that's really pretty. I do like stripes. And then the last thing, again, another standalone, is the Pastel Shimmer specialty paper, Bubble Bath, Lemon Lolly, and Pool Party. So we got Pool Party. You get 2 sheets each of this, all 12 by 12. Bubble Bath and Lemon Lolly. How pretty are those? These also were in my YouTube thumbnail. So, so pretty. So, ordering from this will start January 6th, but it's fun to get a little sneak peek to see what's coming up, but while we're all in the middle of our Christmas card making, I've got some made. I don't have, I'm still there, but as a demonstrator, I need to order this stuff and be prepared and my share so I can advertise that. And I will work on that as fast as I can. And I see that I was really busy getting all this put together. I never even put okay, come on. Trying to get this to come back. There we go. I never even put up my who I am. There we go. Shelly Godby. And my website is stampingsmiles.com. So, I am here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And you can count on that. So far, in about 2.5 years, I haven't missed. Someday I will, I'm sure. But you need to subscribe because you never know when I'll pop in like this with something. So hit that subscribe button, and then if there's a place, to get notified. So whenever I schedule a live video or a recorded one, you'll know to come and spend some time with me because I really do enjoy that. And it was just a lot of fun opening everything and I can't wait to show them. And so again, I will be doing my share. So follow my blog, which is stampingsmiles.com. And as fast as I can, I will get that all advertised. I tell you everything that's included. No surprises at all. You'll know what to expect. Oh, Miss Danette, you're so welcome, Miss Danette. There are a lot of great things coming. And you can imagine, I didn't even show you the stamp set and dies and other tools. A lot of cool stuff. But anyway, so all right. So I thank you for joining me to come and doing a little sneak peek with me. Because like I said, I feel like I was seeing a lot of it with you for the first time because it was so quick. That just came not too terribly long ago. And I always appreciate when you're willing to spend any of your time with me, and I have so much fun. Oh, you're so welcome, Miss Shar. So tomorrow, Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be back. I've got a project up my sleeve. I sure hope it works out because I'm excited about it. So it is that time to once again thank you for joining me. I'm Shelly Godby, teaching you how to create ham stamp smiles. Good afternoon, and God bless.